Hello, fellow coaches. It's Teresia here. It's the next day after we went on the Erickson College boat cruise, and it was such a beautiful evening. The sun came out just before we embarked on the boat, and I woke up this morning being reminded that I promised you that I would give you a quick summary of the presentation that I did at Module 3, the task intensive here at Erickson, and a quick summary of the interview that I did with Marilyn Atkinson on what it takes to be an impactful speaker. So I'm going to make this short and sweet because we did videotape it and we will be sending out those clips to you soon. But in the meantime, I want to give you a quick summary. So where do I start? I did start off that evening with the interview with Marilyn, which was a lot of fun. And she's been a trainer for 30 years, and she has created the Train the Trainer program, which we're offering this September. So if speaking, and the reason I wanted to interview her, because I believe speaking can be such a powerful way to build your business. It may be a way that some of you are choosing to market your business, or it may also be, so you can use speaking to market your business, and it can be an additional, what I call profit center, where you're speaking and getting paid for it, and you're attracting one-on-one clients. So I just wanted to pick the master's brain and ask her, what does it take to be an impactful speaker? And here's the 3 things that she came up with, that she shared. 1, she said, love your audience. I mean, how important is that? And we talk about that at the Erickson Business Center, that getting really clear of your ideal niche, people that you would love to work with. And when there's just a natural love affair going on, you become pretty attractive as a speaker. So that was one thing that she said, love your audience. 2nd is the use of tone. I mean, you have learned in the art and science of coaching the power of our tone. So the impact that using different levels and different tonality, what that has on our audience as a listener. And the other point that she said that builds on that is really the use of metaphors and stories. I know when I did Train the Trainer, that was one of the most impactful points for me, that I decided from that training that every point that I made in my keynotes, I was going to add a story or a metaphor to that. And I remember once hearing that your audience won't remember what you said, but they'll remember how you made them feel. And stories create emotion, and it leaves us with that visual and that feeling. And years later, we remember the impact of how that speaker made us feel through stories and metaphors. Okay, that's a very quick summary. Recap, love your audience, use the power of your tone, and use metaphors and stories when you speak. But do stick around, look for it on the Erickson Business Center fan page, my full 30-minute interview with Marilyn.